somebody told me about this organization, NCSY. You go for a weekend, you'll have a great time. And I gave it a shot, and they were really right. I really had an unbelievable weekend. And that was really my first exposure to a Shabbos experience. And I loved it so much, I kept going back for more and more. But I didn't think that I would ever end up becoming regional president. It was beyond my wildest dreams. And now I'm sitting here with a family, raising a family in the Torah lifestyle. And it's important for all of us to try and give that back, to share with others how beautiful the Torah life can be and the experience of a Shabbos. And that's something that every Jewish person should be able to experience.
My first Shabbaton was in second grade. I was a little bit different from the norm and started going to Shabbatons very early. When I went to my first regional Shabbaton, my first actual advisor that I had was regional president. And immediately I said, one day I'm going to be like her. And about 9 years later, lo and behold, I was. Everyone was so nice and so friendly that I thought that's immediately what I wanted to do, was go ahead and become regional president. My job as regional president taught me how to be a leader. And now I work for the National Jewish Outreach Program, and I coordinate a national program called Shabbat Across America, as well as Read Hebrew America. So I feel like I'm now giving back to the Jewish community what was given to me through my years in NCSY.
I became involved in NCSY in 1971 when Ivan Lerner was hired as the youth director in Wilmington, Delaware. I became regional president, and many of the board members and I are still friends, and NCSY is indeed my second family. I'm grateful to Rabbi Stolper, to Ivan and our leader Lerner, and to NCSY for changing my life. This past Shabbos, I had the opportunity of going to the senior Shabbaton at Ner Tamid, which I spent many Shabbatonim in my day there, and it was a thrill to see that as much as the world has changed, that NCSY's goals remain the same, of teaching our youth the importance of being Shomrei Mitzvahs, of observing at their pace, and becoming more knowledgeable about their Jewishness. I, Baruch Hashem, have children who have all attended yeshivas and are actively involved in Kiruv, and have 2 grandchildren who are now following in the steps of the Torah and Torah mitzvahs that NCSY has shown us.
When I first started NCSY, I was a public school kid, and I really didn't have any idea about the impact that NCSY would have on my life. But as I kept coming back to Shabbaton after Shabbaton and getting more involved in the organization and becoming more interested in things, I really, started catching on, and eventually I found myself, regional president and very involved in the organization as a leader within the organization, and it really changed my life and, gave me a lot of new perspectives and new things. And as I got older, here I am married with my beautiful family and my wife and my child, and things couldn't be better. So I have NCSY to thank for all of that.
A Jewish leader is born many times in every generation. Some of them blossom and grow beyond our wildest dreams, and some lead eternally with a quiet resolve that inspires thousands. Imagine, one of our next leaders may be a quiet 9-year-old, as of yet undiscovered. One of our next heroes could be tasting her first Shabbos experience as we speak. It is our dream at NCSY to nurture the fullest potential of every young Jew so that he or she will help lead our nation into the next millennium. It has been a long-standing pillar of Judaism's survival to put stock in our precious, precious young souls, our dreams, our hopes, our Jewish tomorrow. With the help of God, we will inspire the youth of today to lead us into the next century with pride.
חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק ויאמץ ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק חזק ונסחזק, חזק חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק ויאמץ ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק חזק ונסחזק, קווה, 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 קווה אל השם, קווה, קווה, קווה אל השם, קווה, 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 קווה אל השם, חזק חזק ונסחזק, קווה אל השם, קווה, 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 קווה אל השם, קווה, קווה, קווה אל השם, קווה, 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 קווה אל השם, חזק חזק ונסחזק, קווה אל השם. חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק ויאמץ ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק חזק ונסחזק, חזק חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק ויאמץ ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק ויאמץ אוי ליבך, חזק חזק, חזק חזק ונסחזק, קווה, 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 קווה אל השם, קווה, קווה, קווה אל השם, קווה, 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 קווה אל השם, חזק חזק ונסחזק, קווה אל השם.